Hello, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful Halloween. I will hope it was happy. It's me, Minerspyder, and we're going to play some Minecraft Hardcore. Um, Last stream we had our Spider Core world um go up in some smoke. Well, more like I fell and died after escaping a zombie. And, LOL, Bach. That's funny. I was not trying to scare you. I don't want to scare anybody, though. Then again, maybe I do. It was Halloween yesterday. But, yeah, Spider Core 1.0 is gone. Um, and now we're on Spider Core 2.0. Hopefully, I will be able to survive a lot longer in this world than I did in the first one. Oh no. Yeah, we won't get into that on the stream, but I'm sorry. Welcome in wasn't me, or as my wife calls you, innocent one. Uh, let's get right into Spider Core 2.0. Dee Dee, welcome in. Yes, we are definitely going to try to not have. Oh, I forgot I was in this view. It's me, Minerspyder, and this is our Spider Core 2.0. Welcome in, Craig. When we left off, we slept because it was night, and we had found a pillager outpost. Oh, my decorations for Halloween, they came out great. Thank you for asking. That did not do it. There we go. And we had found that pillager outpost in our brand new world. Um, Looking around for a village now. Um, by the way, I wanted to give you all an update. I did do a little bit of research, and sugarcane, while when planted, when you're trying to actually like grow it, will only grow 3 high. However, it does have the potential to naturally spawn or generate into 4. Something I didn't know until I think yesterday or the day before. But just a little interesting tidbit. If you see 4 sugar canes in your world, it is a possibility on a natural generation. It will not happen um, when you're trying to grow. Um, so it's something about the way that the game generates blocks. Sometimes it will stack, multiple sugarcane on top of each other. Um, there's something very similar for cactus as well. Cactus does have a chance to generate a lot taller than 3, but it only grows 3 high. And it's something about the spawn or the generate net world generation that does all of that information. So I think what we're going to do in this um, game, in this world, is look around for a village. There was no village that way. We went that direction last time. The pillager outpost is right there. I do need to do some more research, and in any of the experienced Minecrafters that are watching that knows about the world generation mechanics and such, if y'all want to put something in chat about the proximity of pillager outposts to villages, uh, that'd be awesome. But I plan on looking up that because, as far as I'm aware, the villages do generally spawn in a proximity. I just don't know the exact proximity to a pillager outpost that a village will spawn. Um, so yes. Um, and I will always try to find out the most accurate information I can for y'all, and give y'all as much accurate information as I possibly can. And let me know if the game sounds are coming across too loud on y'all's on y'all's end, please. Um, I see something over here that I want to look at. This it looks like we're getting into a savanna biome. Um, but I thought nope, it was just no. There's no village over here either. But that is definitely a savanna biome. Now I don't know all of the differences. No exact numbers. Okay. I thought there was a rather high rate um, of villages spawning near pillager outposts, and I could not remember where I'd seen that. Maybe it was Prowl's video, um, or something. I'm not quite sure because I think he did that video while he was live streaming. Yes. So the outposts they will spawn only in areas that villages would spawn. Um, that is accurate, to the best of my knowledge. So those areas would be plains biomes, savanna biomes, some snowy biomes. Um, I don't remember the exact snowy biomes. There's a couple different types of snowy biomes, and pillager outposts will not spawn in all of them. Um, but pretty much anywhere a village can spawn, an outpost is very likely to spawn. Um, or can also spawn, generate. Generate. I got to remember, spawning is for mobs, generation is for structures and like trees and things of that nature. There is a difference, and I really need to remember the difference between those. Like I said, I want to be as accurate as possible, and me constantly saying the wrong thing is not. Oh no no! Oh, that was okay. So for a pink sheep to, hey Roger, welcome in. For a pink sheep to spawn naturally is kind of rare. I don't know the exact numbers. I can find that out. Okay, that is a very, very interesting generation, world generation there. Yes, yes, there was. Yes, the wolf ate a pink sheep, and it's getting nighttime again. And unfortunately, I couldn't save the pink sheep because I didn't. No, I'm not jumping down there. Oh, hey, look. It looks like we're getting into a jungle biome. Oh, uh-oh. I see something. I see something. Get across this water. And look, look, look what I see. We have found ourselves a village. And this one has a church. Oh, yes, and there's potatoes. Potatoes are a really, really good source of early game food. Um, they grow fairly quick and they often drop, like, I have a stack of potatoes already. Oh, why does it do that? I have a stack of potatoes already, and that was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 3. That's 21. 27. So from 27 spots of potatoes, I got a stack and 7. So, um, that's I do actually have a boat. I just didn't use it. Um, yes, my character has ticks for some reason. But so this guy is a cleric, and this is one that we didn't get to talk about in one of my earlier streams. You can sell rotten flesh. You can sell a couple of other things. You can buy quite a bit of useful things. Well, that was rude. But like you can get redstone. You can sell gold. You can buy lapis. You can sell rotten flesh. Later on in the things, you can actually get um, you can get like glowstone and a few other things. Hello, farmer. Oh, wait, wait. What is this one over here? Oh, not a blacksmith. But there's a chest inside. Let's see what kind of loot we got. We got some small armor, some leather. What I would really like to see in this village is a blacksmith. That would be an amazing thing to have in this village. Oh, oh my gosh, guys. This is so excellent. This guy right here, you see in there? You see that thing right there? That's a lectern. This guy is a librarian. What has he got for us? Luck with a C. Yes, a bookie. And again with that random tick upwards. And a nitwit. Um, so yeah, this looks like a pretty good little village to make our base in, our starter base. But we have a lectern in here, and so that means that we have access to a librarian that we will re-roll into. I think the first one we're going to go for is a Fortune 3. Um, oh, wait, what? Did he randomly reset? He did. Oh my gosh. So, okay. So, to ensure that that does not happen when we finally get um when we find when we finally get the book set that we want from this guy right here, we are going to need to trade some paper to lock in his trade so that he cannot do that. So that, okay, I say that, and then I just remembered that Prowl had a villager change his job, and he got mad at him. And we won't talk about that on this stream. Just suffice it to say that there is a very odd random chance that somehow, some way, they do change the job, even though you bought and traded from them before. But I don't recall that ever being a major thing. I don't know what that was. But yeah, Jimmy, again with this. This is kind of a cool little generation. We might turn this into like a little waterfall pond area. That might be cool to do. Um, but I was coming over here because I wanted these again. I I am a um big believer in gathering sugarcane and building up a good source of sugarcane early on because sugarcane takes forever to grow. So what we're going to do over here is we are going to take over one of these houses. And in fact, I think I'm going to take over the top of the church here. So I'm going to come up here. And for the moment, I am going to take over this church. And got my little crafting table. Uh, doing a sugarcane farm first, or getting it started to grow anyway. Well, that didn't go where I wanted it to. What in the world? Uh, oh, y'all always pick the church? Go ahead and throw that in there. Well, the thing about the church base is that even if a mob does somehow break down the door, they can't get up to us because they can't climb ladders. Okay, that's going to run. I'm going to let that run, and I'm going to go down. Well, that too. Yeah, the villagers won't steal your beds either. And what I might do at some point is knock down the top of that and rebuild it so it's a little bit larger and things. Now, you know what I just realized? I need another crafting table. Because I am going to make us a very useful thing, a bucket. And the bucket, okay, that tick is getting on my nerves. The thing about the bucket is very useful for moving around water. And we're going to need to move around some water because I am about to set up a sugarcane farm. Oh, thank you. I do have some food somewhere. Thank you for that. I am really, really bad about that, and I need to get better about it because this is a hardcore world. Okay. Now. And really? Oh, Toothy's in. Hey, Toothy! Welcome in. Glad you could make it. So the last couple times that I have streamed, I have had something of a time frame that I couldn't go beyond. This time, I don't really have that much of a time constraint, so I think we're just going to go. Nah, nah. I have a river like right there. There's a river like right here. All right, so sugarcane. Now, you could just, break out a bunch of these blocks and just like put one in each of these, right? However, and then of course like do a straight row of sugarcane. That's perfectly fine. Well, no, no, no. The river is right here where I'm going to be building the sugarcane farm. I'm building it out here. The sugarcane farm's being built out here. Now, when I do the farm, that's going to be a little bit closer to the village. And yes, I am going to change this farm out because I don't want these pesky villagers. They like to get involved. They like to work. They like to like dig up their plants and no, no, we're not going to do that. So I'm going to make another farm like right here, and when I do that, I will steal the water from this farm to do that. But no, I'm doing the sugarcane farm out here. And yeah, I should actually make an infinite water source because I am going to be in this general area quite a bit. All right, and then grab the dirt. You know what? I just realized I have armor in my inventory and it's not on my person. So let's go ahead and equip some leather armor. Now, um, where was I? Oh yeah, sugarcane farms. So until recently, I was very, very limited in my knowledge. And what I did was I would take sugarcane, which, wow, I can't believe that I've gathered a stack of the sugarcane. That means we can build a fairly large sugarcane farm and still have plenty for other things. So when I was for years, I would this is how I would do my sugarcane farm. And I'd have a long row of water, and I'd have long rows of sugar cane, and then I sometimes would have multiple rows of water and sugar cane, and it's fine. That works. It's large, it's bulky. It has about the same efficiency as the other farm, but it's limited. You're not making full use of the space. So instead of doing all of that, we're going to do things slightly different. We're going to do one hole, fill said hole with water. Yeah, it can be helpful. Like if you got a long stream, that's one thing, or if you've got a sugarcane farm that is redstone operated that harvests automatically for you. Using a stream is not as bad, but generally speaking, that just makes it a little bit inefficient. The way that we're going to do this is we have one block, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, let me make sure that's right. Fifth block? I think it's actually the fourth block that we're supposed to do. My math is not mathing today. I think it's every 4 blocks. No, it is every 5 blocks. Oy. I'm my brain's not working today. I'm sorry. It is 5 blocks. Getting it started can be a little bit finicky because see, you have one here, and then you have it's over 1 up 3. So right here, and then over 5. Yeah. And my mouse doesn't want to place right. So it's every 5 because then you make a pattern. Oh, it's quite simple. It is actually very, very simple. So you have this wherever you're starting, and then if you want to do 2 rows at a time, because does make it a little bit easier, you do over 1 and up 3, and that's where the next one goes. And then you go, and that's where that second row will be. And then you just go every 5 blocks, you plop one water source down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the fifth block being the water source. And then you just do that. And you can do that multiple times, as many times as you want, as big of a field as you want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And plop the bucket down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plop a bucket down. And then pretty much every time you want to move over a little bit, 1, and then up 3. Yeah, over 1, up 3. And so that the next row would be here. And it has a pattern to it. It's not a very hard pattern once you actually figure the pattern out. But this condenses the space of running those long streams of water and then that down into a much, much smaller area. Because when you plant your sugar cane, you can then plant on every side of the water source, and it makes it compact. And once you get the other, sources in here, like this is 4 and this is 5, so this would be here. That's where the next bucket of water would go. And boom, 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 boom. Now we got a good little start on the water bucket going. And then, like, if I wanted to make another row, it'd be over 1, up 3. Wait, so 1, 2, 3. So I guess over 1 and then up 2 from that one. But same thing. Like, it's it's not a really hard pattern. My brain just didn't really want to work with me. And so, but now we have half a stack of sugarcane down, and that stuff will grow as we do things around the village. Now, the other thing that is going to be very useful to us for some other That is awesome. That right there is going to be so good later on. It's a bit dangerous right now, but it is a very good thing. And there's this small little jungle biome. It's like a sliver of jungle biome. That's kind of funny. But we need this. And it's getting dark, and I need to go and sleep. Oh, I see a melon too. We're going to grab that. Um, oh, I better run. I better run. I better run. I better run. That night is falling a lot quicker than I had expected it to. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Get inside. Get inside. Up the ladder. Go, 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 go. Ugh. Whew. Okay. Now let's hope that there were no mobs that spawned out here. Villagers, are y'all okay? Is everything good? Golem, did you protect the villagers? Good. Okay. You know what? Now I really do need to look up this world generation stuff because this is the second time that I came across a village that had two bells. Do all villages have two bells? Is that just like the thing and I never realized it was the thing? Don't hurt me, villagers. You know what I'm asking. Have you always had two bells? Huh? You're just staring into the water. Okay, you're staring into the water. Is it based on size? That does make sense. But we're not in a savanna biome. Not here. This is a plains biome. The savanna biome's just over there. Uh, no, all the villagers will do is at me. Alright, so we've got our sugarcane farm going. You know what? Farmer, you're not harvesting your wheat. I'm going to harvest it for you. There we go. You know what? Okay, we got a piece of string. Ooh. Okay, I didn't take any damage. I needed the string, D. I needed the string. I have to have my bundles. I have to have the bundles, and I can't take on a spider. Well, maybe I could take on the spider right now. I do have a shield, and I do have some iron. You know what? I'm sorry, D. I won't kill any more cats. I just needed the bundle. I really, really needed the bundle. Now I have two of them. I also need to build some chests. Let's upgrade our helm. Let's get an iron sword. And then we'll pull these 9 iron out. And we'll make... I guess we gotta go with an iron pickaxe. And you know what? I don't have a ton of space up here, so we're going to put our chests down here. This is just the standard, like, sim distance, sim 4. Yeah, that is true. Alright, you, that iron, these tools, that leather, that dirt, that pink wool. I'm going to need to get some more wool too, because, you know what, we'll just empty this bundle out in here. Oh, I need to go cook some potatoes, because that'll give me extra food. So while we're letting that cook, I am going to go and why am I using a wooden axe? Now when you jump and attack a mob, you know what? I think this is a thunderstorm. Should be. I might be at just the edge of it, but I mean I can see the sugar cane, so it should be. This is not a thunderstorm, it's just rain. Yeah, I mean I can see it from the door of my house. I might just be on the edge of it. Um but I should still be able to it should still be able to grow. It just the sugar cane takes forever to do anything. I don't like how dark it is out there. But it's not a thunderstorm. You know what? I'm going to clear a little bit of this area to prep for a farm. And I'm going to go kill that cow. I mean, this looks really, really dark. But he's saying that I can't sleep. Right now, I'm trying to do a little bit of prep work to be able to go out and find some resources because we're definitely, definitely going to need some resources. And to go out and find some resources, we really need a bed. Um, it won't matter much in a cave setting, but okay, come on. I know it's got to be close tonight. This rain is annoying. See, that just looks so dark. It's got to be close to sunset. There we go. The rain has stopped. I do actually have two bundles. I do. As soon as my inventory. I had enough to make two bundles. Hey, look at that. Two sheep. One. And two more sheep. I had one gray wool, but I don't have any real way to dye anything yet. I suppose I could have taken the wool off these shop. Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is a third bell in this city, or this town, village, whatever you call it. What is going on here? Can you explain to me what's going on? You don't even want to look at me. Can anybody tell me what is going on here? Hello? Why do y'all have three bells? What do you need three bells for? Can anybody explain that? Any of y'all? Nitwit? Nitwit! Where are you going? Get up here! Get on! Get back to that village. Go! Go! No! Go! Ugh. Okay. These villagers, they're kind of going all over the place. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. Okay, y'all are supposed to go inside y'all's houses, and y'all aren't. What is going on? Go on. Go. Go. Get in the house. Seriously. Okay, so with the bells, there might be a stronghold. That's a good thought, wasn't it? We would have to figure that out. But with the bells, um, the villagers connect to bells. Okay, hold on. I can't even hear myself think. These game sounds are just way too loud. Okay, that's a little bit better for my sanity. These game sounds were just getting way too loud. So I don't know the full thing about the bells. I do know that, like, okay, these villagers didn't seem connected. Well, then again, maybe I was wrong. I just don't fully understand these bells. I will definitely try to find out that information for you as soon as I'm able to. But um, we are going to give these villagers some protection. That is not a doorway, dude. And I keep placing blocks instead of ringing the bell. That baby villager is trying to get out. No. Nope. I mean, there's a ton of villagers in this village. Whoa, what? Where? Now, wait, where? Is there a second library in here? Or was that the same guy? That was the same guy, wasn't it? Yeah, no, that had to have been the same guy, I guess. Nitwit, get over here. Come on, come on. Okay, ring the bell again. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is probably kind of a little bit boring, but I definitely want these villagers to be safe. Um, and I'm guessing that that villager that what we trapped right over there is connected to the lectern here. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to take this lectern over to him. We're going to be nice. We're going to give him his job block. And my guess is that it connected to another villager somewhere else. But I have no idea which villager it connected to. You know what? Doesn't matter. We will take care of all of that later when we actually start setting that up. Um, there we go. Sleeping through the night. Sorry, I know that the villager wrangling probably could be a bit boring, but um, honestly, right now it's a bit better than like having villagers run around all over the place. And I'm just going to let him be. I'm not going to try to. Ugh. All right, now um we have a bed to take with us. We had smelted some or cooked some potatoes in here. So let's come up and grab these potatoes. We'll toss these muttons in there. Um, we'll just smelt up all this food essentially, and then we'll throw all of the food together, um, and get things organized a little bit. Um, so baked potatoes are some great early game food, um, mainly because of how plentiful you can get them in, and how high of quantities you can get the baked potatoes in. Um, but other good early game foods are, just the sheep and pigs and cows that you kill along the way. I mean, I've got um 8, 17, 20 raw bits of food that still need to be cooked. Um, and I just realized we're also going to need some torches on our excursion. So I'm going to grab that and craft a few sticks. So now we have a stack of torches. That food's done. Um, and we're going to go explore a little bit. We need some resources. It's still early game. We haven't got a lot of stuff. Um, I don't want to forget my crafting table, which is right over here. Um, and last time we went down into a cave, and I ended up losing my world. Nitwit. Um, and it hurt. I'm sure a few of you got a few laughs out of that, though. I mean, I was being chased by a baby zombie villager, I believe it was, and only to die to some fall damage. Now we have this cave here, but it's a bit difficult to get down to. Um, I want to take a little bit of a look around. Probably going to go through that cave, but here's something here. Um, that I can light up. What was that? Oh my gosh. Did y'all hear that sound? I gotta tell y'all, the sounds in Minecraft I might get fairly spooked by because I often um don't have sounds when I play my game. So sounds in the game have an excellent chance of spooking me because I don't play with them a lot. So when I hear them, some of them are fairly new to me and I don't recognize them and they spook me. Oh, um, that might be a Badlands biome, which is kind of cool. And it looks like we have maybe. Oh, that's going to definitely be cool. I think it's a Badlands and a desert nearby, and another kind of cave. Um, yeah, that's definitely a desert. This is a good spot for a base. Um, here's a little bit of easier access to a cave. Oh, any baddies down here? Ugh. Um, oh gosh, this is so scary. This is so scary. Oh, okay, why am I being so scared? This cave does not go very far. So this cave didn't go very far, um, but it is a good place that we can get a little bit of stone. So I'm going to grab some stone real quick because we're going to need some of this. I'm not going to spend a long time here. It's really not a large cave. I just want to grab a little bit of stone. And I mean, who knows? We might find. It looks like that. There's some andesite here too. I like polished andesite when I build, so I'm going to grab some of that. Um, I got to keep an eye on the sky so that I can make sure that um, I can get sleep and not be attacked by mobs and monsters. Um, but this stone is going to come in use when we start building, because I'm definitely going to be building quite a few things and gathering resources. And I know that it's probably going to be boring to y'all, but y'all might see a lot of me doing a lot of that on stream. Mainly because I plan to do pretty much everything on stream. Well, actually everything. I'm not going to say pretty much because I don't. I Okay. What was that? What was that? What was that? Come on. Ah. Um. Like seriously, really? What? Where? Okay. I'm not liking these cave sounds. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that is so spooky. Come on, come on. Come on, I know it's getting dark. Let me sleep. Thank you. Yes, gathering resources is part of the grind. Um, but okay. Okay. I know y'all are here somewhere. I just can't see y'all, and y'all are spooking the heck out of me. Where are y'all? Oh my god, this is like nerve-wracking right here. Because I don't know where they're at. And they've got to be close. But I don't know if they're up. I don't know if they're down or in the walls or what. And it's uh you just missed me like getting spooked out. God. Oh, okay. I know it's just zombies, but it's still nerve-wracking because I can't find the zombies to kill them. And I'm wondering if it's some kind of spawner. I'm really seriously wondering if there's a spawner there. Like I hear them and I can't tell where they're coming from. I could be that is an extreme possibility too. I could be mining into a cave. There's so many things that it could be, and that's kind of what spooks me. That was a drowned. Okay, chat. Do I go up? Do I go down? Do I dig into the side? Which direction do y'all think I should go? And there's some skeletons. It's likely not a spawner then. It's got to be a cave. Y'all just want to see me die, huh? In there. Okay, well, there's definitely an underwater cave down there. I can't go down into that underwater cave, that's for sure. However, what I can do is dig here and look. Some coal. This is going to be useful. Nope, no cannonball, no. I am not cannonballing, no. You wonder why I say I get the feeling that y'all are like trying to get me killed. Cannonballing into that. No. But I know that there's got to be a cave too. You know, wasn't me. You might not want me. You want to see me die, but it sure sounds like Doc wants to see me die with her cannonballs. Ugh. Well, I have successfully gotten all that coal. I can hear a zombie too. I've been hearing the zombie. Why do you think I've been freaking out? Because I can't figure out where the zombie's at. I also hear skeletons and drowned. So it's all just like right here, and I can't figure out where. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, oh. Okay, guys, I need like a 5 minute, like a 3 minute break. I will be right back. I'm sorry, but I will be right back. All right. All right. All right. All right. Looks like this might also be somewhat of a stony shore biome. Okay. Yeah, this is stony shore biome. Does I need to find that out too? If diorite actually generates in a stony shore biome like that, because this is another one of those interesting diorite ones that I've not seen before. So I wonder if that's like a stony shore biome thing that it does. Yeah, it looks awesome. I'm gonna stop mining down here, and I'm gonna pick up my bed and pick up my crafting table and work up top because there was a ton of coal up there, which is going to be useful. Ton of stone. Um, Looks like we got a larger jungle biome over there. That could be cool. And there's a desert biome, so plenty of sand and cactus, which we definitely are going to need for the green dyes at some point. And then a Badlands biome, which is excellent to get terracotta in. So I mean, and our village is just right over there. That's our village right over there. You can see the edge of it. So this is like a very excellent spot for like a lot of different um a lot of different things actually. But let's get this together here. Yeah, there's so many different biomes all right here. And I mean, we have the plains biome that we're in. There's the savanna biome that's also not very far away. So we've got acacia wood, jungle wood. We've got birch forest, not terribly far away. We've got oak readily available. Um, we've got the jungle wood, and we've got terracotta. We've got sand, um, a stony shore biome with all this awesome generation like diorite and copper. You know what? I want that copper too, actually. This is actually not the spawn point of this world. We've traveled um, quite a ways in this world to get to this point from spawn, but it is an awesome generation of area. And um, actually, you know what? We might not have traveled all that far from spawn because pretty soon after we got to spawn was when I saw the pillager outpost. And the pillager outpost is probably like 50 to 100 blocks away. Well, away from that village, and I think it's like that direction. But no lie, no lie, it is like um really an awesome um area. I need more pickaxes though. Now, when you're mining, you saw that we picked up some copper ore. Copper, let's see. There are only a few ores that drop more than one, even without. Oh, looky here. Looky, looky, looky here. We got more iron. So, Minecraft, um, with the caves and cliffs update, I want to say, I'm. It's hard to remember all of the updates, but I believe it was with the clay caves and cliff update. They changed how they did a lot of changes on how the generation of ores. They reordered all of the generation of ores. Um, so a long time ago, um, Y level like 11. Yes, I need to roll one of the villagers for Fortune 3. And let's go do that because that makes a lot of sense to do right now. And it's something that we're going to be that's going to be very useful to have. So let's go ahead and go roll the villager. But while I'm doing that, I am going to talk to you about the generation of ores because I started that conversation. So quite a while back, um, Y level, if I remember correctly, Y level 11 um, was like a very ideal. Um, that's not a bad idea, actually. Let's do that too. Um, Y level 11 was the level that you wanted to go and get diamonds. And it was like that for quite some time. Um, because, you know, the Y level only went down, I think it was to 0 where before it hit bedrock. I think 0 Y level 0 was just above bedrock at that point. Um, but I can't believe I forgot my crafting table. Um, but Y level 0 was where bedrock was. And so the best place, well, okay, some people argued it was a little bit higher up. Me, I had always found that the best place to find diamonds underground at that time was Y level 11. Um, But then caves and cliffs came in, and you had a lot farther down that you could go. Um, and you had the deep dark, and you had, all these other things um, that you could do now. Um, honestly, I think that it's because of that the portals, when you build a gold farm, they don't work below uh, zero. Because it used to be that there was no below level zero. And so I think in whatever coding, this is just my thoughts. This is not facts. Do not quote me on this. This is not facts. But I think that the reason that um, the portal farms don't really work, like the portal ticking gold farms, don't really work below Y level zero is because for the longest time, there was no below Y level zero. It was just zero and above, and now they have all the negative Y levels, and it has changed a lot of stuff. And so, but yeah, back then when they before Y level zero um, was before when Y level zero was the lowest you could go in the world. Um, uh, Y level 11, just like it is in the Nether for Netherite. We'll talk about that at a later episode. But um, okay, we have 4 lecterns. That's as many as we could do. But yeah, so why can't why can't I click this guy? Seriously? Um, okay, this is a bit of a pain, but I'm going to try to see if I can get this guy to come right over here. Um, come on, let me just sleep. I want to sleep. Oh my god, let me sleep. Please, let me sleep. There we go. Whew. But yeah, so now after all of the war shuffle stuff, the best place, the best level to get diamonds now is Y level 54. Um, Come on, Mr. Librarian guy. Come on. Come on. Really? Come on. Come on. Get all the way in. Yeah, it really is. But that is in fact part of vanilla Minecraft is not being able to see their trades. And so we're going to have to do what we got to do, and hopefully we get some good trades. Now what I am going to do is this guy is now trapped here. He's not going nowhere. I'm going to give him two things. Number one, there you go, buddy. Yeah, you got a light there. Number two, I'm going to give you an oak trap door, and we'll shut that. And number three, I'm going to give you your bed back. You won't be able to reach it. You will not be able to reach it. You won't be able to sleep. However, you can have your bed back. There we go. There we go. Hey, bud. What is going on with you? This guy is bugged. I cannot. Yeah, I need to go craft some paper too. But I can't even, like, right click that guy to trade with him. That's got to be some kind of glitch. I think I'm going to have to log out and relog again. I might have to go. I might have to log out and relog again. Because for some reason I could not trade with the guy. Um, there we go. It's something. I don't know. I'm going to walk around the village and like try to see, but I mean, there's only a couple of places, like maybe one of these villagers, but no, he's a farmer. No, this guy was isolated way out here. There's no other villagers unless one of the ones walking around. Like, oh wait, did one of these villagers connect to it? Ah, aha, you. Good call. Good call, Doc. Thank you. Hmm. Another one? Well, he's linked to this station now. No, I can't do that, unfortunately. If I took down all of the workstations, I would have, with all the villagers that I have in this village, it would just be nutso. There is that potential. Let's see. Bookshelf, there is a book there, but I think I've got all of them having jobs now. Another bookcase. This is going to take a while. It's about to be nighttime. What I could do, what I could do though, is all these places that I have the villagers captured, put them all in boats and bring them all over in this generalized area. And then, yep, yep, the librarians are, there's a book there, but I don't know what it is without like, Now, I know that it is very possible to get Fortune 3 in the first slot. I've seen it happen. Respiration 1. Not what we're looking for. Quick charge. Not what we're looking for. Yes, this can be a very tedious process. No! What? I need redstone, iron, couple of other things. Yeah, but I don't know who is the problem. Wait, what? Okay, that's it. Wasn't me. I think that we're going to have to go and break. This is a pain. No. Piston, nothing from Nether. Piston requires wood, planks, cobblestone, iron, and redstone. And you're farther. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to, like, gather them all up. There's nothing else to it. I'm going to have to gather them all up. I'm going to have to get enough workstations together. Like, this guy's now a librarian. What in the heck? I'll probably use composters as the main bulk. I didn't realize that was there. Oh my gosh. That's right behind my house. This is such a pain. That's okay though. I know how to do this actually. I really do actually know how to do this. And I know how to do this in a fairly simple way that is going to make this at least somewhat easier. We have plenty of blocks to do this. I don't know. I don't know if the word glitched. I know. I didn't see that either. That's why I'm like, how did we miss this? How did I miss this, actually? Okay, for some reason my screen is just glitching out. Now, I need to go and find all of the workstations in this village and take them all out. Now, I know that we had a fisherman somewhere. I think it was over here. Now, barrels are considered workstations. This is what makes a fisherman. If you want a fisherman, put a barrel down and you'll get a fisherman. Cauldrons are workstations. They make leather workers. And we've spent like 3 days just trying to deal with villagers. Uh, villagers can very much be a pain. We'll definitely go. Oh, we'll definitely go over more dealing with villagers when I do an actual iron farm. Not going to be doing one just yet, though. Honestly, with how this is, probably need to do one soon. Now, villagers will um, try to go to their workstations um, to work. They will try to go to work. Um, and when they do that, particularly with the librarians there, they will try to stand on their workstation, which can make it easy to trap them in a pin like this. Once I get all these built, we'll be fine. And this is probably how I should have gone ahead and built or contained, protected my villagers in the first place was this right here. So you know what? I don't know why I broke the walls like I did. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just done this. Boom. And I have 4 of these lecterns. So I can place them all down. Go and trap all of my villagers. And see which ones come to this lectern. Push them in and trap them. Oh, there's a couple of librarians right over there. Come on. Time for y'all to go to work. Come on. And see, they stand up there. You can push them in and lock them in. And now he is stuck there. You know what? Let's just see what trades you got. Okay. Which one are you? Okay, well, we've got a few villagers trapped right at the moment. So, we're lucky on that. Um, I need a few more trapdoors, though. I honestly do not know how many villagers we actually have. Um, Probably more than I have cubes set up for at the moment, to be honest. Um, I need to go around and make sure that all the villagers I trapped are untrapped. Because, I don't know where they're all at. You know what? That would just keeps going everywhere. Oh, wait, you know what? Nope, that house is broken out. There's this one right down here. And there's the other librarian. We found him. Come on, go to your workstation. There, now, no good trades. Why is it? Aqua Affinity. No good trades. Quick Charge 2. Why are you doing that, mouse? bookshelf. Okay, so he still links to that one. Yeah, it's their way of getting revenge. I did not mean to hit you. Golem, you saw nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Um, welcome in, Sulu. I didn't do anything. I don't know what happened. I will. Oh, that's so messed up, Doc. That's so messed up. Oh, oh, wow. I'm pretty sure that we can get mending cheaper, though. You know what? I'm going to leave you right there. Don't change your job. I'm not locking you in on your job yet, but don't change it. There we go. Yeah, once we do all the zombification and curing, um, I could have sworn that it could have been less than 20. Or was that another one that was less than 20? Because I could have sworn that it could have gotten down to like 13 without any discounts. Or was that changed with something? Was that changed when all the discount stuff happened? Oh, 10. And that's without the discount, right? Protection 1 for 13 emeralds. I was thinking like 11 or 12, but yeah, I think he's right, Sulu. I mean, look, I'm going to look up this. I'm going to see what I can find for y'all and get y'all the most accurate information. Um, but I think that mending was one of the ones that you could get fairly cheap, like 10, 10 to 38. Yeah, 10 to 38. So we can definitely get mending down quite a bit more. So I'm going to leave them that for now. Um, oh, see, these guys are giving me good first level trades, things that I'm going to want at some point. We will definitely want this at some point. I'm going to leave you for now, and this is one problem. Well, let's not try to be too mean to Sulu. Sulu's a good guy. Helped me out a lot. So we don't want to be too mean to Sulu. Unbreaking one. He's just another cranky old person. Yeah, Sulu's helped me out quite a bit on BMC there, Roger. So yeah, he's a good guy. Fire aspect, Frostwalker. Um, I don't know. I'm going to have to get dinner going soon. So I'm thinking probably we've been going for about 2 hours now. I'm thinking maybe another 30 minutes. And it could be less. So I don't know exactly how long, but it's not going to be terribly much longer. Because I'm going to have to get dinner here soon. Going. I'm kind of getting a little bit hungry right now, and sounds like my wife is about to be waking up. So she's probably going to be hungry. So it's going to be about the time to get food. But I'm probably going to go maybe another 30 minutes. We'll see what happens. It won't be longer than that, and it might end up being shorter than that. Because like I said, we've been going for about 2 hours now. Fire. Bookshelf. Unbreaking 2. Oh, this is one of the worst parts about building iron farm or trade halls is this right here. And yeah, I probably should just like go down and try to reach a level that redstone would show up and grab some redstone because I have some iron um and make me a piston and make me a lever and just roll this out. But yeah, this particularly with librarians, like it is a pain, and the villagers, they don't care. They just like, oh, you're gonna like this one, and you'll like this one. I promise you're going to like this one. Or they'll go the hmm, hmm. Using a piston to change this is not cheating. It is part of game mechanics. And I'm I'm still within the rights of using a piston because I am not using any kind of trade helper that would tell me what all these trades are. And there are those things out there, and people do use them. I'm not using them, so I am not cheating. This me getting a piston is not cheating. Breaking two. But you're right. I could use an axe. An axe would make this a little bit faster. Um, but I don't have an axe on me. Where's my crafting table? There it is. But I know I just made sticks. What in the world? Alright. This might go a little bit faster now that I have the axe. Then again, I don't know. Because when I was punching with just my hand, I didn't have to switch the thing. With the axe, no, I didn't craft a bunch of ghost axes. My game is glitching a little bit, but I didn't craft like a bunch of ghost axes. That much I do know. Wait, did Roger say something that I didn't catch? Oh, Roger said I had someone else do it. Okay. I missed that part of it. Ugh. I see what Sulu was saying. That's cheating too. If he was talking, if he was in fact talking about Roger. Frostwalkers, not what we're looking for. Where's the bookshelf? Yeah, that's what happened, Sammy. I crafted some sticks and I used the bamboo, which I should not have done. I need to plant those. Um, and it didn't show up. And the axe was not making it any faster. I kept having to switch, so I just went back to punching it with my fist. Lure one. Power three. Well, we have been in this world for 15 days now. Um, so that's twice as long as the other world survived. But we've also played it kind of bit safer than the other world. Yeah, but sometimes I need those blocks like now. See, there's a 20 mending. Okay, you were 30 mending, right? Yep. Sorry, you're going away. Oh, hey, I have no problem with that, Doc. I mean, if it cheers your son up after he died in a hardcore world, all the better, you know? question is did it really cheer him up? And did it get him laughing and feeling okay? Yeah. So with hardcore, once you die, that world's dead. There's. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad that he laughed. I mean, when you die on a hardcore world, you lose your world. You'll have to restart on a brand new world. And um, I unfortunately ran afoul of a baby zombie, got away from the baby zombie and killed it, only to die falling from fall damage. And you're welcome. I'm glad that it cheered him up. I'm glad that he got a laugh out of it and was feeling a little bit better about having died and realizing that it's not as bad a thing as, even though it might not feel the greatest. It was a 3-block jump. Um, it was only 3 blocks. And it's nighttime again. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Doc, tell him that there's nothing wrong with being a noob. Tell him there's nothing wrong with being a noob. I mean, there's everybody's got to start somewhere. Everybody's got to learn, and even people who have been playing for years and years and years can make mistakes. Yes, it was half a heart left. I mean, I don't I don't know. It might have been 4. I don't know. You know what? I'm at full health and I have full hunger. Okay, that's 3 blocks, right? And I did just that. One, two, three. Okay, Zammy, it was 4 because I just added a block. Yep. Well, I just learned something new. But the spot that you know what? That's probably what it was because I was trying to jump up and I hit the space bar. So I probably jumped up and yeah. That's what it was. No, this is what I did. I was coming up and I was jumping and boom. Had I just ran off the thing, I wouldn't have had that half a heart death. and I wouldn't have died. And see, I didn't even realize that. Oh no, 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 no. I have full health. I have full hunger. I'm fine. Um, and I say that until it's not fine. But you know, but yeah, even I learned something new. I had I had no clue that 4 blocks would give you half a heart, and 3 blocks would you wouldn't take damage from 3 blocks, and 4 blocks you take half a heart damage. I had no idea about that until just now. And honestly, you know, Doc, your son may at times feel like bad about being a noob or whatever, but here's something that um may help. Okay, everybody everybody in the world starts as a noob in whatever they do. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter if they're playing Minecraft. It doesn't matter if they're going to a brand new job. It doesn't matter if they're going to a brand new school. If they're just starting school, if they're everybody is a noob at honestly multiple points in their life. So there's nothing wrong with being a noob. It just means that you have an excellent potential to learn, and sometimes the best ways you learn is by making a mistake. You will always learn far more from your mistakes than your successes. But that's how the learning process works. Yes, exactly, it wasn't me. They want me to have that silk touch. You'd be surprised. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it comes. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it is as impactful when it comes from mom. But my mom thought the same thing when she was trying to tell me stuff. She's like, this just goes in one ear and out the other. And well, the thing is once he gets older, he'll start seeing things and he'll be like, Mom told me this so many years ago. Why didn't I listen to her then? And he'll say those exact things. You know, she told me this so many years ago. Why didn't I listen to her back then? I know this because I said the same thing. I'm like, but yeah. Was it just today that he died? Oh gosh, Roger. I didn't mean to hit the villager. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Screen. Going nuts. Uh, 6 times on a hardcore world? Thing is I get this pop up randomly and I can't figure out how to turn it off. But it's not something that y'all can see. Um, because like it's not part of the screen capture. So y'all don't see it, but I get this pop up and it just happened to catch me when I'm digging or breaking a block. The time that I hit the villager, I was trying to click out of the pop up and yeah, it's just not, we're not talking about that. Nope. Don't know what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to sleep real quick. Hold on. Well, we have the start of some trading villagers. Did not find what we were looking for. The villagers are not wanting to cooperate with me. We did find a village, and we've survived to day 17. So I feel like that's an accomplishment. But it's getting late, and it is dinner time. I hope y'all have had a lot of fun today. We definitely have shared some laughs, learned some things, and you know, had a good time. At least I hope we have. Until next time, I'm Minerspyder, and I'll see you later. Bye.